Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sayan, and if you're new here, I try to make videos where I help you with things that I've personally struggled with or things that I do that I feel improve my life. So, today we're just going to talk about something very simple, which a lot of people I feel overlook, and I'm going to tell you how, if you choose to focus on this and make it your strength rather than your weakness, it'll benefit you in your life, and you'll actually see how it transpires into everything that you do and makes you confident, makes you feel better, and makes you proud of who you are. So let's get started. I just I've been liking lighting these candles because I find it to be very. Ooh, did you see that smoke? That's cool. Anyways, I find it to be really relaxing, so just adds a nice, chill vibe to the evening, and it's better than having a lamp on. It's a relaxing light, so I'm just gonna keep that in the background. And let's talk about the reason you clicked on this video, why you shouldn't be afraid to take a different path in your life. Now, I personally am someone who every day has to make choices which I feel 90% of the people around me at my age are not doing, and that comes with its benefits, but it's not the easiest. You know, uh, there's something that will make you different from other people. It may not be a very apparent part in your personality, but I'm sure there are some things in which you feel like you can't relate to other people, or you feel makes you different from others, and because of those things, hanging out with some people who don't really have that part in their personality makes it difficult and sometimes even boring. So, talking about my story, let me tell you personally, I've gone down the path of self improvement, and I'm rejecting all the vices that teenagers my age would normally do. Drinking, partying, smoking, alcohol, drugs, all of those things. And instead of that, I'm just prioritizing my health, my mental health, just focusing on what I believe I value, and doing things that will fulfill me and make me genuinely happy. So, yeah, what I want to tell you is that it's important you stand with your values and not with the crowd. There's nothing wrong in doing the frankly better thing for yourself, which is not going out, delaying your gratification. That means not scrolling. I mean, honestly, I can't speak too much about that. Recently, I've been wasting a lot of time online, but for the most part, I try not to be on my phone. I try to be outside, try to be present in the moment, you know, doing my meditation, drinking water, simple things like that, tracking the foods I'm eating, working out every day, getting my steps in. All these things will make you feel calmer, relaxed, and happier with yourself. And honestly, I can't relate to anyone my age, and that makes it even harder to choose this path, because it's honestly hard choosing this path. It's so hard to make friends, it's hard to find people who think like you. It's frankly hard for people to understand you, and you actually lose out on a lot of your friends who you thought were your good friends, because probably the only thing you had in common with them was partying. So once you stop partying, you stop talking to them, and that actually doesn't hold you back in life, it'll push you forward. So my advice to you is to let go of all the friends who are holding you back. If you're watching this, you probably can think of the person when you think of the guy who's just always drinking, partying, and has no control in his life, is only eating dirty foods, no ambition, no will to work hard, is just sitting there and rotting. And when you spend time with them, it feels like you're just rotting as well, just doing things like, if you're if you're over the age of 16 or 15 and you're still playing video games every day, eating junk food every day, and just not doing simple things like working out and going working hard on your goals, striving to achieve things, and just wasting your days playing games and, I don't know, eating junk food, then you know what you need to do. You know you need to stop talking to that friend. You know you need to let them go because they're the people holding you back. So now I'm gonna ask you a few questions that I think will shape your thinking well enough for you to be sure that you can take this path and to know that it'll actually help you. Because when you yourself answer these questions and put the mirror in front of yourselves, it's much easier to make the decision because you're making it yourself and somebody else isn't telling you to do it. Sorry, I don't know, something just went in my mouth. Okay. So the first thing I'll say is that not fitting in right now is going to set you apart from the crowd later. You won't see the results now. Everyone is partying right now, and probably the guy who's the biggest party boy is probably having the most social validation. His status is the biggest, and he's probably the coolest guy and best guy to be around, right? But this is not going to be sustainable forever. After a point, parties will stop happening, but this guy will still be partying when he's 25, 35, 45, and he's not going to have those social benefits. He's not going to be in college forever, and eventually the drinking will set you back. Trust me. Right now you're young, you feel invincible, but if you see people who are older and they just drink every day, you know that you can visibly see the difference. So don't be afraid of being different right now, Okay, next thing is that you don't need validation from other people to tell you what's right to do. Just think about it. If other people praise what you do, you're more likely to do it. That's why when people go out and drinking shots and having such a good time, it feels like, okay, these guys like me because I'm doing this, so I should do it more. Maybe you don't even like doing it. In fact, right now, nobody's gonna tell you what's right to do. So, nobody's honestly coming to help you. So, don't wait for someone to tell you what's right to do. Don't wait for someone to come and say, do this, do this. The chances of that happening is very low. You need to go there. You need to make the tough decision. You need to quit the bad habit. Stop waiting for someone else to come and make you do it. You're not in school anymore. You're not a child anymore. And if you're in school, then obviously please still take this advice. Don't be stupid. Okay, so yeah, just to recap, don't wait for validation. It's okay not to fit in right now. It'll help you later, and nobody's coming to help you. Okay, so the next point is, and sorry that I keep looking down, I'm just referring to what I've written. The next point you need to keep in mind is, are you willing to sacrifice and give up what feels good now to see the benefits later? Are you willing to give up something now that will actually make you a better man in the long run? These things are going to benefit you. It's going to benefit the people around you. It's going to benefit your family. If you want to be a good father, if you want to set up a nice family, it's going to make a difference to the people around you. So you sacrificing something right now is ensuring the future you has a better life. And these parties will end, but the person that you're building right now, the character that you develop, that is not going anywhere. So you could waste your time doing that, fine. Now this is a little controversial one, because I think it's okay if you have less friends right now. Now this doesn't mean I'm saying be a loner, be lonely, just don't interact with people. No, self-improvement means that you should improve on these skills: communication skills, speaking better, being confident, approaching people, talking to new people, getting to know better people, and having good quality friendships. Now good quality friendships and the friendships which is just partying are two very separate things. And if you just have friends who all they do is party, then you might want to just let go of that and build the person who you want to become, until you find friends who are also doing the good habits, sticking to good things. Because until you become that person, you won't find other people like you. Okay, when you're on this weird middle stage where you don't know who you are and you're trying to go from this to this, your friends are not going to magically just be insanely good quality friends. It takes time to find those friends. It may take you years, but slowly build your character. Okay, and if your friends are willing to improve with you while you're doing that, perfect. That is the best case scenario. You'll have people leveling up with you, and it's so fun. It feels like a game, it's addicting, and you and your friends and your brothers, when you see them grow, there's no better feeling than that. Also, a big reason why you might be feeling lonely is actually because of social media. Now, I think it's very understated about how much it shapes your perception of what a good life needs to be. Because when you see your friends posting stories and they are always hanging out with girls, always hanging out with other people, constantly doing fun things, constantly partying, constantly at clubs, and whoa, shots, 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 doing all those things, you feel like they're always together and they're always having a good time, when in fact that's not the reality. A lot of these people who are friends actually hate each other. They don't get along. The only thing keeping them together is the likes on Instagram, social validation, and the fact that they both enjoy partying, drinking, doing the drugs, whatever the vice is. So highly recommend deleting Instagram, because Instagram, TikTok, all these short form ads where people post about their life, and it's honestly not the content out there that's the problem. There's a lot of good content you can learn from, a lot of good quality videos where people are teaching you good things, teaching you how to level up. I don't know if you're liking this video, maybe something like this is going to help you improve. And if you've watched so far in a low edited video without animations and you're genuinely trying to get better, then honestly, you're watching the right content and you're doing a great job at it. So, I think the problem arises when you look at friend stories and friends of friend stories and just people all around you partying. So, delete Instagram if you can. I mean, you can. There's nothing that important on it. At least delete it from your phone. If you are posting or if you're trying to learn from Instagram, then maybe it's valuable to just make another account and just follow people whose videos actually benefit you, and don't make it a personal account or anything. Just use it to watch things to give you a little inspiration, because honestly sometimes it's a good place to get some inspiration, but only if you're seeing it for the right reasons. If you're looking at your friends' stories, then please don't do that. Okay, next point is, do these things that are good for you, even though in the moment it feels terrible, and do it especially when you don't feel like it. So, I love doing cold showers. Actually, I hate it, but I love the benefits that it gives me. So, even on mornings where I'm cold, I just want to snuggle in bed and I just want to have a nice, warm, relaxing shower. In the morning, I make sure to have a cold shower, and it's painful, it's horrible, but it strengthens your mind, it disciplines you, and it makes you a lot stronger and builds your willpower. Uh, that is not even talking about its physiological, physical benefits. It's so good for recovery, speeds up everything, lowers your risk of injury, stuff like that. But I'm talking about purely the mental aspect. Sorry, that's college people making noise. Yeah, it's currently 1 a.m., so they're out having fun, and I'm out here having fun. Anyways, yeah, do the things that are good for you even when you don't feel like it. When you're extremely tired, you're burnt out from school, and exams are coming up, and you don't feel like going to the gym because it's exam season and you need to focus. Just shut up and stop listening to that bullshit voice in your head. Working out is gonna help you study better. Sure, it's a little tiring, but the benefits it gives you are insane. Physical benefits, physical confidence. I went from being a skinny, fat, chubby, like unrecognizable guy 3 years ago to building a physique that I'm honestly proud of, and someone I'm much more proud and happier of. And I'm confident speaking now. As you can see, I've been speaking in this video. So I genuinely feel a lot better in my own skin. And yeah, so do habits that will get you to your goals, and do them especially when it feels boring and you hate doing it. Build that discipline. Do it day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, until it's been 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Then you'll start seeing the benefits. Now, these were all actionable steps, and the last two things I'm going to talk about are a little require a little effort, a little willpower, but I definitely think you should give it a try. It's what changed my life the most personally, and I believe it can change yours as well. So, the first thing you need to do is spend some time alone. Let go of all the distractions, delete all the apps, delete the games on your mobile, go away from the video games, don't watch too much Netflix, don't watch too many reels. Just let go of all of that and spend time with yourself. Now, this sounds corny, this sounds cheesy, this sounds boring, this sounds depressing, it sounds lonely, but you need it. Trust me, you need it. You will have so many realizations. You'll start thinking about the kind of person you are, the kind of person you want to be. You don't even know yourself right now. You don't know what you like, you don't know what you dislike, you don't know what values matter to you, you don't know what you want out of life, you don't know who you want to be. So, try to find out who you are, and spending some time alone is the singular best thing you can do to do that. Spending time alone will build your discipline, it will make you develop a strong mind, and it's genuinely very peaceful. All our lives we have so many people telling us what to do, so much information, right? We say we live in the age of information. Might just be too much information sometimes. So you just need to let go of all the noise and focus on yourself. Just have a period where you really just go all out. Meditate. Meditation is so underrated. Just spend time with yourself thinking, and leave your phone. Put some calming music, light a candle, sit down, write things, just whatever you need to do. But be alone, go on a run alone, anything. Just spend some time alone. Don't constantly be surrounded by people and be just taking in information, and every 10 seconds that you're free, occupy yourself by doing something. No. Take a step back, relax, and just be with yourself. Be present and find out who you truly are and what you want from life. Now, once you've done that, you'll know what kind of person you are, right? And now, after that, everything you do should be to fulfill your goals and your purposes. So, when I know what I want and what makes me happy in life, then I know how I can fulfill them. Correct? Because right now, you probably don't even know what's best for you, right? Because your mind is telling you to just continue doing the bad habits, that these things don't really matter. That voice is just not allowing you to move forward in life. So, you don't even know what's best for you. So, right now, stop listening to your mind. From tomorrow, wake up at a reasonable time. Don't try waking up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Wake up at a reasonable time. Go outside, see the sunlight. Don't be on your phone. Just walk out, be with yourself, meditate, drink water, eat healthy meals, and go to the gym. Just start by doing that, and then slowly add in different things. Okay? And after you've done all that and you know what matters to you, then spend time fulfilling those desires. Okay? So everything you do should be giving you some sort of fulfillment. You need to have things in life that fulfill you and give you purpose and make you truly happy. Because if you do things just to do them, or just because everyone else is doing them, or just because you don't want to miss out, or just because you want to be cool, or just because you want to fit in, you're not going to feel fulfilled, you're going to lack purpose, and you're going to feel miserable. So have a few things in life that fulfill you, and they should bring you genuine joy, happiness, and excitement. And yeah, I think this is just a simple recipe, And just my reminder to you that if you're on this path trying to better yourself and you feel left out and you don't fit in with the people around you, it's completely okay. Don't be dissuaded to just leave it and go and just be like everyone else. This difference is your biggest strength, trust me. Cultivate it, grow yourself, work hard on it, and trust me, you'll see the benefits and you'll feel amazing, and then you'll thank yourself right now for making the right choices. So if you watch so far into the video, and there's no hyper editing in this video, nothing to stimulate you and give you that quick burst of dopamine, if you're just watching this like calm chill video of mine and you found it helpful and you plan on implementing some things, then I want to congratulate you. You're doing a great job. This is the first step. I started off just like this, and I'm not saying it in a way that I am some genius right now. No, I'm on the same journey as you. So join me on this journey, and together let's improve ourselves, let's better ourselves, let's build a community of like minded people, of people who are actually inspired and want to push each other and not just settle for what's enough for them and just be like everyone else, living their life day to day and wasting their time. So if you watched this far, thank you. It genuinely means a lot. Just please make sure to subscribe. That would be great. It would help me and motivate me to make more videos like this for you. And if you liked it, drop a comment. If you have Instagram, make sure to follow me at Sayan Javeri, and please message me, reach out if you have any other questions. If you just want to tell me about your story, I'd love to hear about your journey and how you're doing. Send me progress pictures, send me updates. It would genuinely make a big difference if somebody reached out and told me that they were liking these videos and they made a difference. Yeah, because I'm trying to take this seriously and put out good quality videos that I think will genuinely help you and make a difference to your life. So if you are genuinely seeing a difference, then reach out. It would mean a lot to me, and I would love to just chat and hear what you have to say. So please shoot me a text and a follow if you can. That would be great. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I'll make more such videos for you. And drop a comment if you have any suggestion. Nobody ever does, but hey, if you say like, Sayan, just make a video on this, I'll be like, great, and I'll make it specially for you. So thank you. And yeah, that's it.